Hey YouTube, how's it going guys? So today I would like to make a video that talks about the power of music. And basically I think that music is something that is so powerful. So many of us listen to music each and every day, and there's so many vast varieties and different styles of music that you can literally go on and on. And every genre of music is unique to itself. But one of the big things that I want to talk about is music and the way that it hits your soul, the feelings that you feel when you listen to music, and just the overall energy that you get from it. So, one of the biggest things I want to talk about with the music is the law of rhythm. And basically, the law of rhythm associates with the energy that is felt from the sounds and the beats that you hear from music. So, something interesting that I learned about was that in both Native American and African cultures, the heartbeat is symbolic with the beat of the drum. So as you're beating the drum, if you ever listen to it and you listen to your own heart or someone else's heart, it is extremely similar. And I feel like the driving force between those two is the law of rhythm, which connects humanity with Earth and which connects Earth with all humans. So think about that heartbeat whenever you listen to music. That is music right there in your chest, that is energy, and that is life. But going on further, basically music is used so much and music is so powerful. And when I say this, a lot of people don't realize how much music is involved in a lot of the things that we do and how it influences certain behaviors that we do. For instance, when you go into the grocery store, and people are shopping, if you ever notice there's upbeat music playing. Why is there upbeat music playing? Because upbeat music gets a lot of people stimulated. It gets you in the mode of wanting to obtain more things. You want to be productive, all right? So as you're shopping, with this productive music playing, the store is more likely to generate revenue from you. Whereas if they didn't have any music playing at all, maybe you may be a little bit more stressed. When it comes to the shopping list, you may not know what you need. You may be a little bit slower. There may be some frustration. You might forget some things. As long as that upbeat music is playing, for sure, even if you have everything that you need, if not more things, the store is going to get their money. Another place would be the dentist's office or the doctor's office. You'll notice that there's always calmer music playing. Why? A lot of people, when they go to the doctor's office or the dentist's office, they're nervous, about certain diagnoses that they may get. So there's a calmer music playing so that people are okay. They're at ease. They're going to be okay when they sit in the dentist chair, when they get at the doctor's table. If you think about it, all of it relates to energy and basically the way that human beings are reacting to that energy. So music is a good facilitator for energy within those certain settings. Amazing, right? So another thing that I want to talk about is that there was a documentary that I saw that was amazing. I saw this documentary in college in an expressive arts for healing class, and basically the documentary is called Alive Inside and is about patients who have dementia, and they're basically using music to give them older memories from prime times within their lives. So there was one patient and he used to be an actor when he was younger back in the 50s. He did all this drama, and they were asking him questions about it and like, hey, do you remember this? And he's like, no. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. He's like, you must have the wrong person. That isn't me. So basically they talked to one of his nieces, and his nieces was like, yeah, like, he was this amazing actor, and she was showing the nurses pictures, and the nurses are freaking out like, oh my goodness, like this guy was amazing. So they asked his niece, they're like, hey, what are some songs that he liked? Tell me about things that he was interested in. And she gave them some of the music, and then they uploaded the music onto an iPod. And they're like, hey, would you like to listen to some music? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll listen to some music. They put the music in his ears, and it's like magic. He literally starts singing. He starts acting out the parts from the plays that he did back in the day. He starts acting out the scenes from the TV shows, and it is just literally amazing to see all those things unfold. And the nurse looks at him and they're like, do you remember? And you see the tears that start to roll in his eyes, and he's like, yes, I remember. He's like, I remember all of this stuff. And basically what they did was they would give him the music every once in a while, and it got to the point where he was asking for the music, and all the memories started to come back. These patients that were experiencing this aspect of dementia, they weren't too deteriorated from dementia yet, so they were able to use the music as a tool of retrieval. But what's even more powerful is that also music is able to be used as a tool where it can prevent dementia from progressing further. All right, so also one big thing about music is that it stimulates the brain a lot, And music is probably one of the things that stimulates the brain the most because it activates so many centers, because it's literally all the energy and all the different percussions and tunes that are going into your brain. It's just, words can't even describe it, right? Music also stimulates productivity. I love it at work. Sometimes my boss will start playing music. Sometimes I might put one headphone in, have some tunes playing, then I'll have the other ear free in case someone needs something. And it's just like, okay, give a task or give work, right? Take away the music. When you have music, it just feels so much better. You're able to get so many more things done. And it's just like, wow, like when you have that difference with music and without music, you can't even really compare, because it's just like that music keeps you going. It makes everything feel easy. It makes it feel smooth. It makes it feel fun. A lot of the times you're jamming out, you're not even conscious of what's going on. You're just like, all right, I'm feeling good. I'm jamming. I'm getting things done. Bam, it's done. Something too is that whenever you hear a song and you get cold chills, like, oh my goodness, when I hear Aretha Franklin, like some Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, you know, all the legends, whenever I can hear those songs, or even if it's like a heavy Southern blues song, a song, it can be any song, but those right there are the chords that hit me. And it's like when you hear that voice and you hear the instruments and you start getting cold chills, oh my goodness, that right there, that's when music hits the soul. And that can be any song for anyone, you know, and it's just like, man, you can really feel it when that person is giving their all and they're putting all that energy in. Alright, you guys, that right there is the power of music. Please like and subscribe. Post your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about music. And I will see you guys in another video. Peace.